This kind of brings me to a question that that I know our audience would benefit from. Every speaker, Greg, since George Washington, even before that till now, customizes and tailors.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody does. I get speakers on the phone. Hey, tell them, I'll tailor it for you. It's like, you get in line, take a number. Everybody does, which they should.
Yeah.
But with humor, with comedy, it takes a particular skill, a particular skill set. Talk a little bit about how you do that.
Yeah. I mean, when you tailor, obviously it's a bit of a risk, because when you tailor material, I don't care what kind of speaker you are, that means you're doing material you've never done before.
Mm-hmm.
If you write something exclusively for a particular client, that means you've never, ever tried that line, that thought, that joke before. So it's very important, I think, before you dive into customizing, that you talk to the client and make sure that what you're customizing is a topic that they want to hear. When I get on a call with clients, and I always...
We're talking about a pre-event call.
I always want to do that.
Yeah, always.
It's not just... My questions are not just what should I talk about, but I also say, what shouldn't I talk about? Even if I have no idea what they're going to say.
Yeah.
I have to do that, because, and then I want to know, okay, so now we've got these topics, but what percentage of the audience can relate to this? If it's 4 of you who were in a conference room and decided you wanted to hire a funny speaker, and the 4 of you decided, oh, he should say something about this, it's got to be more than 4 of you. And I speak from experience and of stuff that did not go well because a very small portion of people thought it would be funny, and the masses did not want to hear that. It wasn't what I said. It was, they just didn't want to hear about that topic. It was very uncomfortable. So,
or it might have been like a super inside joke or something.
Yeah, it was. And maybe I misinterpreted, but looking back, it should have been just left off the show. It's not my place to bring up topics that are going to make people uncomfortable. Yes, a lot of comics would disagree with me. They'd say, oh, no. You want to talk about uncomfortable subjects. Ricky Gervais is a classic example. He always says you want to talk about bad stuff. It's important to laugh at bad stuff. To a point, I agree. But I've got 45 minutes out there, and you hired me with the sole purpose you want to make people laugh, and you want me to make your audience laugh, and you want them to go away happy, and you want them to have a positive, upbeat message. So I'm more than happy to tailor. I like tailoring because, as I said, I think people like to laugh at themselves. But you got to give me a little bit of insight as to what is a good topic or topics to laugh at.
It is, and that's years of experience. And I think the question is what not to address or what to avoid also kind of helps sculpt and kind of calibrate where you can put your focus and direct your energy on, for sure.